Paul Newman was one of the most loved and respected actors in Hollywood. He had charm, talent, and a heart for charity. His brand, Newman's Own, donated over $570 million to good causes. But behind the scenes, Newman had strong opinions about people he worked with. In his final years, he made a private list of the actors he disliked the most. Let's count down the 7 actors Paul Newman couldn't stand and find out why. Robert Redford. This was the biggest surprise. Redford and Newman were famous for their roles together in Butch Cassidy and The Sting. They were friends, but Redford was always late, which drove Newman crazy. Newman liked to be on time and ready. Still, he admitted Redford was so talented that he could show up late and still give a great performance. John Wayne. The problem with Wayne was both political and professional. Wayne supported the Vietnam War, while Newman was strongly against it. Newman also thought Wayne played the same character in every movie and didn't stretch himself as an actor. Though he later admitted Wayne was an American institution, Newman never really respected his acting. Steve McQueen. Newman and McQueen starred together in The Towering Inferno. But even before filming, McQueen demanded equal pay, the same number of lines, and the same screen time. He even argued about whose name came first in the credits. Newman hated the ego games and just wanted to focus on making a good movie. Marlon Brando. Brando was seen as one of the greatest actors ever, but Newman was disappointed in how Brando wasted his talent. He often showed up unprepared and didn't take acting seriously later in life. Newman, who always worked hard for every role, found that very frustrating. Frank Sinatra. They worked together briefly and when time ran out, and Newman didn't enjoy it. Sinatra would arrive late, barely rehearse, and leave quickly. Newman believed acting was serious work and didn't like how Sinatra treated it casually. When asked about him, Newman just said, "Frank has a lovely singing voice." Charlton Heston. Newman and Heston never made a movie together, but they clashed in politics. Newman was a strong liberal, while Heston became the face of conservative Hollywood and even led the NRA. Newman couldn't stand the way Heston used his fame to support causes Newman believed were harmful. Tom Cruise. Newman worked with Tom Cruise in The Color of Money, the film that won Newman his first Oscar. While Cruise was talented and hardworking, Newman found his energy and constant excitement too much. Cruise treated Newman like a hero, but Newman just wanted to work without all the noise. Cruise's love for the spotlight, especially during press tours, made things worse. Newman's hate list wasn't about jealousy or gossip, it was about respect for the craft, the crew, and the audience. He believed being a great actor meant being professional, prepared, and responsible.